you ride the Star Destroyer that comes out of the rift in your Lego Fortnite world. So to test this one, we have made it up here to max height. And as you can see, we're far enough away from this rift where we should be perfectly in line with the Star Destroyer. Oh, and the ships are starting to come out. Okay, here we go. Where's the Star Destroyer? We need to make sure we're in line with... Okay, we gotta go left. We gotta go left. We just gotta keep moving to our left. It should start coming down as it gets cracked into half. Okay, looks like it's gonna get hit by the missile, and we are right in line with it. Oh my goodness, here it comes. We're gonna get hit by the Star Destroyer, and... No! It just goes right through us. Myth is busted. You cannot fly on the Star Destroyer. That is so unfortunate. And there is that crash landing. And like I said, myth busted. That's only one of the many myths that we're going to be busting in today's video, though. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Your lightsaber will never break in Lego Fortnite. So as you can see, my lightsaber is about to be completely worn down. But if I go ahead and keep on using it, yep, as you can see, there's a countdown on screen. And while it definitely doesn't work right now, this is me 10 minutes later with the same exact lightsaber. So myth confirmed. You can bypass these red laser walls inside of the new caves with a bed. So all we got to do is pull out a bed and nudge it on the other side of this wall, and then we should be able to go ahead and jump inside of it. And when we get out, myth is confirmed. You actually don't even have to eliminate all of the stormtroopers. You can just continue on your way. I just did it again to make sure it always works, and look at these guys. They have no idea what to even do. Using code Kaz in the item shop will make you the best Lego player out of all of your friends. And that myth is confirmed. Just kidding. I can't actually say that that's true, but you can use my code anyway because I love all of you guys that use my code and it really helps me out. Anyway, back to the video. An ice cave will always give you a blue lightsaber. So we're going to open up this chest and we're going to see if that myth is true, because when I open this up, nope, myth is busted. I've heard a couple people say that you always get a blue lightsaber from the ice cave, but nope, that is definitely not true. You can now ice skate in Lego Fortnite. So there's a ravine under us. We're going to drop down. Yo, wait, that's actually insane. I didn't expect you to be able to go so fast. So yeah, in these ice caves, you can actually ice skate now. I don't know if it does it justice on video, but I am zooming. Myth confirmed. There's 3 different colored lightsabers in the brand new update in Lego Fortnite. So as you can see here, we have a red lightsaber, a blue lightsaber, and of course the green lightsaber. And to confirm that these are the only 3 colors, we have made it over here to sandbox mode. If you didn't know, if you open up your inventory in sandbox mode, you can find every item in the game, and myth confirmed, there are only 3 different colors of lightsabers available. Highly doubt they ever add more colors, so make sure you collect all 3 before they disappear forever. Item frames are finally available in Lego Fortnite, and that myth is confirmed. If you come over to your furniture and displays, you'll see a brand new wall mount. This one will be super useful for a lot of reasons, and I'm so excited that this item is finally in the game, because as you can see, you can hang stuff now. For instance, we just put a lightsaber down, but if we wanted to go ahead and put something like a grappler down, we can do that. We can also put something like a pizza down. You can literally put whatever you want in the item frame, and that'll make organization a lot better. You can also put in something like a torch to give yourself lighting. There's so many uses for this, and this is one of the most exciting things that probably a lot of you guys didn't even know about in this update. But yes, myth is confirmed. You can save yourself from fall damage with a perfectly timed lightsaber swing. So we're gonna jump off of here and swing our lightsaber, and that definitely did not work. Myth busted. Everything from this Star Wars update will remain even after the update is complete. And that myth is confirmed directly by Fortnite themselves. They state Rebel villages will remain beyond V29.40, camps and their inhabitants will remain beyond 29.40, and so will all of the items crafted in the Rebel workbench like lightsabers, bowcasters, and blasters. So don't worry about any of this stuff ever going away. A blaster will repair itself the same way that a lightsaber does. So we have this blaster here that's on the brink of destroying itself, and yeah, no, it definitely just disappears forever. Myth busted. You can break these new code protected doors with a lightsaber. So as you can see, I cannot get through it, unfortunately, but if I pull out a lightsaber, we are breaking the door down, and you can actually destroy it and get into the cave. As you can see, you get hit with another code clearance door right here, but again, you can just break it with a lightsaber and you will be on your way. You can break the same door, but with a thermal detonator. So we're gonna throw a few of these right here, and oh, yo, I didn't actually expect that one to work. Myth is confirmed, though. You can use the thermal detonator to get through these doors as well. You can now wash yourself in Lego Fortnite. So first off, we got an oil bath, which is part of the brand new sets. And as you can see, we're scrubbing ourselves in oil. If you're into that, I guess you can do that. You can also come over here to the sink and you can wash your hands with bubbles. That's pretty cool as well. And then lastly, you can go ahead and use the outdoor shower. Wait. Actually, for some reason, you can't do that. Myth pretty much confirmed. I don't know why I can't use the shower, but yes, you can wash your hands and you can also hop in the bath in the new update. We're back in the lobby for this next one, so we can test if you can actually purchase all of the tiers for the Lego Pass without doing any of the challenges. And there is a buy rewards button here, and as you can see, Myth is confirmed. You can purchase every single tier without having to do any work inside of the game. If you made it this far in the video, comment your epic down below. I'm going to be picking 2 users to gift a fully upgraded Lego Pass too. All you got to do is make sure that you're subscribed. Also, have friend requests enabled so I can actually add you. You can enchant lightsabers in an essence table. I doubt this one works, but that would be insane. And yeah, no, it does not work, unfortunately. Imagine a lightsaber with 3 times damage. This thing would just slice through enemies. But yeah, unfortunately, myth busted. While we have our essence table though, we're checking out the blasters and myth busted for these as well. You can't enchant any of the new items, unfortunately. This newest update added geysers inside of caves, and that myth is confirmed. As you can see right here in front of us, there is a geyser. Not only that, but if we fly up further, there's even more geysers scattered around here. I never thought we'd see the day that we'd be able to fly freely throughout the caves, but that day is today. So yeah, like I said, myth confirmed. There's a brand new Lego floating minifigure head that will spawn near your village that will lead you to Imperial chests. As you can obviously see, this myth is confirmed. We have this minifigure head that's just kind of floating around like a butterfly does. And the final destination of this minifigure head is obviously an Imperial chest. You can go ahead and search these for free loot in your world. You can dual wield lightsabers. So as you can see, I have a lightsaber in one hand and a torch in the other. But if I try to drag another lightsaber in, it doesn't let you, unfortunately. Epic Games, please fix. I would love to dual wield a lightsaber. That would be insane. But for now, myth busted. You could dual wield blasters in the newest update. Oh, I thought that one was actually going to work. Unfortunately, you cannot dual wield blasters either. Again, Epic, if you're listening, please add akimbo blasters. That would be incredible. You can relocate your village rebel outpost village square. So if I break it and we try to build another one, it looks like there's only one spot you can actually place it, and it's in that original specified location. Myth busted. You can use the well-known pickaxe glider method with a lightsaber. So if you didn't know by now, if you have a pickaxe and a glider in your inventory, you can do this, where you chain together both movements, and you can get very far distances without wasting any of your stamina. It's time to test that exact same method, but with a lightsaber. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and grapple to get us started, and that definitely does not work. Myth busted. You unfortunately cannot fly with a lightsaber. Next up, we have an AWR trooper, and we have a frost brute. And we're gonna see who is stronger. So the battle is beginning, and oh, it looks pretty fair so far, but the Frost Brute does a lot of damage per hit. The AWR Trooper is definitely falling behind, and it looks like the Frost Brute is actually very easily gonna take care of the AWR Trooper. So, wow. That was a very quick fight. I guess the AWR Trooper isn't as strong as we thought. Lightsabers will actually delete loot from your world. So normally if you harvest something with a pickaxe, it'll give you the resources that you farm. However, if you pull out a lightsaber and try to farm things, first off, it takes a lot more time. But when you finally break the object, it will not give you any of the resources. Therefore, it'll delete the resources from your world. The same can also be said for props like this. In comparison, if I pull out a pickaxe and break this, it should give me something. Like, for instance, here, it gives me a plastoid. But yes, myth confirmed, lightsabers do delete resources from your world. Lego Fortnite buffed resource gathering. So before the update, you would have to break things and run over them to collect them. Now, every time you break something, as long as you're standing somewhat near it, it'll send it straight into your inventory without much effort required. Show this off. As you can see, I'm standing pretty far away from these things as I'm breaking them, and they're sending them right into my inventory. So myth confirmed. I don't know how I feel about this one because you get a lot of unwanted items in your inventory, but I'll have to wait a little bit more to see how I feel about it in a few weeks. Does the good old driver seat duplication glitch still work? So if you didn't know, before this update, you were able to duplicate the resources required to make a driver seat. Let's see if that still works. We should get 8 planks if it still works. And let's see. We only got 4 planks, so the driver seat duplication glitch is finally patched. The thermal detonator does more damage than TNT, so unfortunately, we're gonna use some dynamite first off on this pig to see how much damage it does, and it did 17 damage to that pig. Next, we're gonna try the same thing, but with a thermal detonator to see what the difference in damage is, and that did 21 damage. So, myth is confirmed, the thermal detonator is definitely better than dynamite. And those are all of the myths that I have for you today, but if there are any that I didn't bust today that you want to see me do in a future video, drop them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end of this video. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.